Hey, it's Mickey with a deal of the day.
Hey everyone, this is Mickey Blashfield here in the Magic Capital, coming to you from Sterlini's with our Black Friday blowouts. We've got some great deals on the new estate sales that have just come in. That John, we've been sorting through all morning, and believe me, it's been like a kid in a candy store with at least three of us from time to time pawing through stuff, deciding if we really want to keep it or not. But the great thing is, you get the value of Black Friday magic shopping without having to go fight traffic. We do it the easy way. We'll ship it in your big box of fun. So for this installment of our Blue Light Special Black Friday sale, I'm going to start with the it's a card case. This is a pleather card case, but what is unique about this is it's obviously like a photo album, okay? But it is it's great for packet tricks or single trick cards, your shim cards, etc., etc. A nice way to organize them all in one place. That's $10, the card case. Okay, as I said, it is not leather, it is pleather, but it is a great thing if you're a card guy and want this organized in your close-up case for individual packet tricks. I've heard about this next effect. I'd never seen it. Mental ropes from Davenport Magic. You show the ropes like this, cover this, and one rope, you have the spectators pull out 4 of the color ropes. The one that is left happens to be tied around your magic wand that's left in there. Now, that is normally, the last time it was available was about $100. We're selling this for $75 today. It's got the instructions with it. Davenport Magic from Great Britain, from London actually, and a little bit of provenance with it. It was sent to Joe Stevens. The letter with that, Joe Stevens Magic, we're including that with it. So a little bit of provenance with it, a little piece of history, Davenport Magic. And a great effect, a great prop. It's a nicely made wooden box. Pretty simple. They just pull out the ropes. $75. You'll never see it. It'll be a rare day to see this again. But that is mental ropes. The next item is a Lynetta Walsh pocket square. It's her ghostly pocket square. It's the Glorpy or Haunted Hank effect. It is 11 by 11. It is black. It would be great to go in the pocket of your blazer. It's got the instructions of exactly how to fold it. It's a little bit smaller than the millinery department at Kmart, which is what the Glorpies ultimately were made of, and the gimmick is really nicely made. This is $45. I believe there's 65 or 70 on her site to buy them new, but this is very lightly used, if ever taken out of the package. But it's a ghostly pocket square. That's $45. The next item, if you do the El Cheapo version of the Vanishing Deck, this is a very nicely made wooden model. Okay, the gimmick, the shell, obviously very nicely made, but boom, it vanishes and it's gone. This is $45 today and today only. The wooden card Vanishing Deck Pro is what we're calling that, because that's what it's named. Vanishing Deck Pro. Blackbird. This is a fairly new effect. It is a holdout for coins. This is virtually new. It does not have the instructions with it, but it does have the Velcro straps that would go up your sleeves. Okay, and it's ultimately a holdout that will deliver those coins into your hand, and there are adapters for different size coins. I believe it fits a silver dollar. If you take this adapter out, there's an adapter for the quarter size under the panel there. Like I said, these are virtually new and unused. If we can find the instructions,
Download.
okay, very good. That's where the instructions are. You can download the instructions with that. That's $45. More expensive, brand new, but if you wanted to play around with it, this is the time to do that. Blackbird, Black Friday sales, it all fits together. It's Kismet. Now, a little bit of nostalgia. You had one of these. And because it came with virtually every Adams set that was ever sold, and the first thing you did was you lost the gimmick with it. And you probably never saw this done in the silver plastic. This has, remember in the kits, we had the coffee stir wooden sticks. These are metal rods, and the idea was that the bowls would be stacked mouth to mouth. These would be put on the ends, and you'd flip them over. It'd help you handle those. The sticks are in there. The instructions are in there. The original packaging for a single sale. These Adams rice bowls will be great for your nostalgic collection. Those are $25. $25 here on Black Friday at Sterlini's Magic. Now you know this effect. You've seen it all the time. The reason I wanted to demo this, or at least show this and pitch this, I've used this production, and I'll tell you, it's been since about 3rd or 4th grade, the year that my grandparents took me to a magic shop and bought this as a production for a lifelike rabbit. I'll tell you, it's been, like I said, that many years ago, back in 3rd or 4th grade, that I performed with the Oriental motif. The best thing you can do with this, and this is virtually new, it's out of the package, but it does have the original instructions with it. I think we all know the effect, but you show both sides of the screen and then you're able to produce things. What I like about this is that it is a very large production bag. It's not the purple cotton or the green cotton that often came with it. It's a full length production bag that you could put whether it's silks, silk handkerchiefs, or wands, or whatever. It is a little narrower. It doesn't bulge out, but it keeps it nice and close. What I've done for years is I've taken wrapping paper. Not necessarily, if I'm doing a holiday show, I'll put Christmas wrapping paper and then an indifferent paper on the other side. Okay, so instead of showing the classic Southeast Asian Buddhist references that none of us have a context for, make squares or make rectangles of wrapping paper, customize it, put it on with rubber cement around the edges, and change it out seasonally for your various shows. Your birthday parties in birthday paper, but it works really great. This is the Temple screen. We're selling for $35 today. When you can find them, they're usually $40 to $50 when you can find them, because they're no longer made. But this is the original UF Grant's Temple screen with the instructions put out by Mac Magic. The last item, these are the Jumbo original. These are a couple of trick decks. They are $40 a piece. One is a Macombical deck, blue back, actually blue and red back, and the Macombical effect, comedy, and this is the split deck. But the great thing is these are the Jumbo cards the full stock, the thick stock, the old school stock that is no longer put out, that magicians can't pick up at the corner Walgreens anymore. Anything you see on the shelf now are the thinner models, which are good, but if you're doing any of these effects, $40 a piece, the split deck or the Mechamical prediction deck. That's our installment of Black Friday celebration. We're celebrating the post-Thanksgiving holiday, and believe me, we've been thankful. We were well fed yesterday. We were surrounded with friends, laughing all the way on our journey for dinner and whatnot. And we're glad to count you as part of our Mayhem family. Get your bids in on any of these in comments down below. And as John and Jay have reminded people, there's a lot of moving parts. If you say you've seen the shop, at least in increments of it, as we've teased the merchandise. If you see something that you like or would like to see in a future auction, we're going to get to as much as we can today, but I know we're going to have plenty of stuff left over as well too. But if you saw something that piqued your interest, make a comment down below. The prices have all been mentioned on these things. Bid on it down below. Messages are very hard to navigate today because of the moving parts here in the shop, and maybe because of our ADD with all the wonderful merchandise that's surrounding us that we're trying to give to you, our Mayhem family. But we're thankful for you. We're thankful for this season of gratitude, and that's this installment of Black Friday here in the Magic Capital, with deals of the day going on all day long. We'll see you again shortly.